Good morning, my beautiful friends. How y'all doing today? I got some new cards, so I thought I would do a reading. I haven't done one in a while, and I thought that maybe maybe I could do it. So I want to start off with my animal cards. Start off with Old Faithful, and then we'll see what the energy of the new cards bring. Sound like a plan? I hope so. So I'm asking God and my angels and the spirit team to guide me in this reading, to bless it, to let me give y'all the messages that y'all need to hear and that what I need to hear, and be with me. And thank you for waking me up another day. And you guys ready? Let's see what happens. All right, first one. Oh, my favorite, the owl. Magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. So some of us are going through some serious shit right now. Choose to see things for what they are. You know, I wore rose-colored glasses for a long time, up until I was betrayed and I found my self-love. You guys know when something's off. You know the red flags. You see the red flags. They're there. Choose to see the truth, because the truth will set you free. Because since I found my self-love and everything, because I'm still healing. I'm not totally healed yet. I know that. But what I can say is, since finding my self-love, I've seen the truth. And I'm wiser to it. And that's what the owl is reminding you. Be wise. See the truth. See things for what they are. My rose-colored glasses fucking broke. And it's the truth. They broke. The next one is singer. There's something about the throat chakra. It's blue, the whale. And the blue is all about your throat chakra, speaking your truth. This one has a lot of yellow and orange, which is your solar plexus and your sacral chakra, when you feel from deep down within. So the whale, it says, sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you, and you know it does. It's like listening to yourself. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power of your soul. So it's all about this is about emotions. You can do anything that you put your mind to. And maybe there is somebody out there that's a singer, and it's saying that you need to start singing your song, your soul song. Oh, see this organization right here? Mothers Helping Mothers. Shout out. This was an organization I used to work with that helps women and children in need. They're in the Sarasota area. They help they help with clothing and food and baby stuff. So if you're in need, look them up. It's a wonderful organization. I love working for them. They were really good to me when I needed help, and they helped me. So you moms out there, they'll help you too. See? Wisdom. This is confirmation about wisdom, because of wisdom. The owl's all about wisdom, and it talks about wisdom. So now this is confirmation. You're wiser than what you give yourself credit for. And this one says, let your head and mind reach the stars. Yet, keep your feet grounded on earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul, because your soul's speaking to you. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. You know you are wiser than what you lead on to be. You don't let people see who you are. And some of us have been hurt that we've learned to keep things to ourselves and not let anybody in. And that's me. There is, you guys, it's something about telling your story and speaking your truth. Now look at this, the jaguar, the black jaguar, old soul. And a bunch of blue has come out. That talks about your throat chakra, speaking your truth. This one says, walk through life with confidence and grace. You have the power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Absolutely. Absolutely. And there's something about the color black, too. Black is not a bad color like people think it is. I love the color black, actually. That's all I used to wear back in the day. Okay, so I've got this new deck called What's the Vibe? And I'm going to see where... I've never looked at these. This is the first time. You know, and I ordered these, and they sent me 4 boxes. How I got 4 boxes, I have no clue. I have no clue at all. And I've never touched them. This is my first time everything. So what's the vibe? So let's see. So this is new energy, new cards, new energy. So let's see what's up. I'm curious now. I got another brand new deck I'm going to pull out too. So the first one is clingy. Old exes, dead relationships, and old ways. So, and there's something about a heart. Are you clinging on to things like an old ex, and dead relationship, old ways? It's time to think new and think outside the box. Because there's something new beyond the horizon. Either you're being clingy with somebody or somebody's being clingy with you. They don't want to let you go. Oh, vacay. Yes, absolutely. I wish I could. That looks like so much fun. I'd be afraid, but it'd be so much fun. Get away, relax, and have fun. So someone needs a vacation. You need to get away from all the bullshit. All the craziness. You gotta sit back and have some fun and relax. Possibilities. Look at there. Pink hat. Follow your dreams. Make up your mind. And believe in yourself. Always believe in yourself. And follow your dreams, because you know, some of us always let our dreams go to the wayside instead of following them. And the possibilities are endless. Endless. But you got to believe in yourself that, you know, your dreams can come true. Maybe you need a vacay to get away from a clingy person. You need time to breathe. Ooh, God, I felt that one. I felt that one deep. Paranoid. Cautious, insecure, and guarded. A hole in the wall. Someone's keeping it. Are you afraid someone's keeping an eye on you? Is that why you're paranoid? You're being awful cautious, and maybe you're being cautious over a clingy person. That's a possibility, and that's why you need to get away. You need to get away from that person. You need to get away from somebody. That's the vibe I get off that. that there's somebody that you got to get out of your energy. Yeah, you know, something's holding you back. Something is keeping you with that person. Why? You know what I mean? That's what that reminds me of. Titan, what do you have, sir? What do you have? He's looking at me like, Okay. This one just says keywords about career, relationships, and personal growth. This is my other new one. So, let's see. Another brand new deck. New energy. Beautiful energy. I mean, you know, when I look at, you know, the first word was about you have the wisdom and you know the truth and you're an old soul. And you're probably an empath. 10 to 1, you're an empath. Or a starseed. Or a Palladian. Or a psychic. You know what I mean? And it's about telling the truth. And maybe you need to stick up to this clingy person who's making you paranoid. And that's why the vacay came out, because you need to get away from it. And you already know this. But you're not following those ticks when your gut says, hey, get the fuck away from that person, and you're not listening. Maybe that's why. And maybe that's why that come out that way. So the first one says, jealousy. The feeling of wanting what someone else has, being angry at, being angry at someone because they're better off than you, not wishing well, and a wandering eye. There's a lot of there's a jealous person around that no matter what you do, it's never enough, or they get jealous of you being with that person, or that person, this person. Jealousy's a bitch. And narcs are good about that jealousy thing. They want you all to their self. You can't go see your friends. They keep you guarded. They keep you away. Blah, 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 blah. You know the story. You know what I'm talking about. The next one. Ooh, lollipop. Sugar. Something good and positive coming in. Sweet treat. Exciting and an excellent opportunity. So maybe there's somebody new walking into your life, or maybe there is somebody new in your life that's sweeter than the one that you're with, and you know it. And you know they're going to treat you a lot better than what the other one does. Boy, this is turning into a little bit of a love reading, it feels like, because I was going to do a little love reading next. So, it's kind of weird that they're coming out this way. The next one. Something about police or policeman. Or a helpful person. Give assistance. Hiding. Be on the lookout. Things coming to light. Rules. You should ask for help from someone in authority and structure. So if you're feeling that you're not in a safe spot, by all means, you need to call the police and get the fuck away from them, because maybe that's why see, nobody wants me to speak. So maybe that's why it's coming out, because you're clingy and paranoid and need a vacay. Maybe that's why that come out, because you got to get away from them. Don't stay in a relationship that's not good for you. But always remember, help is available if needed. And I know you hear that you hear that, but it is the truth. Because at one point in my life, okay, with one of my narcs, I had to get away from them. And then I wound up having to go to a woman's home, a woman's shelter. And that's where I was learning, God, that was back in the 90s. Holy shit. It was I remember it's called the Hope Women's Shelter in Bradenton. And I had to go there because I was so scared that he was going to come after and get me. So the police put me in their car and escorted me to a hideout place. That was where I went. But here's the crazy thing. Now the Hope Shelter's open, so if you're trying to get away, you can... Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Thank you. You know, you're trying to get away, and yeah, they had to help me. The Hope Family Shelter helped me. I haven't thought about going there in a while. It's been a long time since come on, y'all. There's Mother Bear. You know, so it has been a while since I've thought about that, but I know it's hard, and I know it's not easy when you break away from somebody. No, it's not. And I know that. I've been there. I've done that. I was so scared of him. And that was, remember, I did a video on my first narc. It's in my videos. And I talked about my life with him. It wasn't easy, and it was very hard. And I've made myself a promise that I would help people in need. Because I will talk about narcs until I can't talk no more. Because people need to be aware of these people. They're demons. Narcs are demons. And this one keeps coming up, so I'm going to take it. Bottom of the deck. It kept coming up and popping up and popping up. So I think it's meant for me to read it. Pink. So maybe there's something about the color pink. Conservation. Save your pennies. Oh, it's a piggy bank. That's why. So there's something about your finances too. Healthy choices. Intelligent. Don't run away with your spending, and spend in moderation. There's something about you say, oh God, this really it's talking to me too. Because I'm moving. I have to move. My landlord's kicking me out and won't renew my lease, but it's probably for the best because it's going to break me away from this energy that's here. There's some bad juju, that I've been dealing with. So I think I'm going to stop this one here, and I'll do another one. All right, I'll be back in 2 and 2 for part 2. Be back.